Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. You look at the Rockets. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
And, guys, this is what I call one of those boomerang road trips. I mean, it's not long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here.
You know, RJ, tonight it figures to be a physical contest. Each of these teams excelling in rebounding.
Yeah, that's what both hang their hat on. This is a pride matchup. When you identify as a rebounding team, you never want to lose that battle.
Now, here's Dumars. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
It's stolen by Adams. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball. Outside for Durant. And stolen by Flagg. Outside, O'Neal. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Houston.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Showing the grit. KD is no stranger to physical defense.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Here's Dumars. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside, James. Eason, the screen. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 2. The 3. And James pulls it down. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. KD's shot is good.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
A shot by Shaq, no good. Rockets leading by 4. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin Durant talked about the key to his longevity. And he said just being enthusiastic about the game every day and wanting to get better, that forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back to you guys.
Truly the love for the game. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Pass to Flagg. Rocket 6. And they get it. And O'Neal weighs it in.
Shaq gets the bucket there with not much time to spare.
Up top, Dumars. Eason gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
So there's no way around it, RJ. Last season was a disappointing one for Paul George.
Yes, it was marked by injuries and underperformance. His numbers took a big dip. The move from LA to Philly was not as easy for PG.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
And that one's good by Shaq.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Houston moving it around. Eason, the screen. And there's the drive. Takes it off the glass.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The 76ers trailed by 5. George, no good. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Pass to Eason. Action coming off the assist from KD. Eason's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
O'Neal misses. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Now Easton. Back to Durant. Lets it go with a three. And another three for Houston.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
21.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And stolen by Maxey. The three from George. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 11. Okogie. And it's flagged with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And George, here we go. And that one is good. He's got 6.
Even though he's a great jump shooter, I think George is at his best when he's going to the rim.
This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, that's because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason, you need star power.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Teams changing it up here. Back to Van Vliet. KD on the wing. Oh, KD parries the three.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Durant with the steal. Van Vliet outside. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets. Here's Payton. Oh, and the jam by Payton.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Outside, KD. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be a three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
Clock is at 3, and it's Houston with another.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here's Lowry. He has yet to score. Carter with the screen. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. KD's shot is good.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. The 76ers trailed by 15. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been. Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
O'Neal hits them both. And, Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Kevin, back to you.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the reports. The Rockets making a switch here.
Number 5.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, KD. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to LeBron. Houston needs to get a shot off. Durant, no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. 15-point game. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Durant in the corner. Stolen by O'Neal. And now the 76ers on the break. A nice shot by George.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Houston. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. The drive by James.
And James is terrifying on the drive, especially when you give him a launching pad.
O'Neal on the wing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Here's Van Vliet.
76ers foul.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. From deep, George. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Rockets ahead, leading by 14. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And here's KD for 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. KD's got 25 points.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
KD's shot is good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
LeBron outside. To the middle. Houston moving the ball around. The kick out to Adams. Shot clock at 5. Adams drawing the double team. And here's Dumars outside.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
O'Neal high post. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Shaq's got 14 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Teams have always tried to be physical with KD in the paint. Tried being the key word.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's got 14. Back to Maxey. Shaq down low. Off target at the rim. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. The 76ers trailed by 18. Uses the glass to finish the layup. O'Neal's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Pass to LeBron. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered in the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
I like to see that PG getting after it. He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
O'Neal is double. Stolen by Dumars. And it's Houston on the break. Good on the shot. Durant's got 14 points now in the second half. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Here's Maxey. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And Carter with his second James point.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Pass to connect. Edgecombe with the steal. Here's Maxey. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Van Vliet right side. Now James. Inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Love seeing Şengün go up strong, leaving no room for error with that finish.
Outside, Maxey. Out to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Over Şengün. And it's Carter missing. Rockets leading by 18. Van Vliet outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left for the third quarter.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flag, he's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
For 3, Van Vliet buries the long-range jumper. Van Vliet's got his second bucket tonight. And so it's Houston taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing.
Rockets, 59.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 19. Time to go courtside and hear what's going on with Kevin Durant. What have they told you there, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He let me know it appears to be a strained calf muscle, but couldn't offer any other details. He'll be out for the rest of this game, and it sounds like it'll be a considerable amount of time before he's back in playing shape. Over to you.
Allie, thanks as always.
Yeah, with the long road ahead, they'll have to take it one step at a time.
So both teams making some changes here. Outside, George unloads. Good on the short little jump shot. George has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Philadelphia. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Here's Dumars. Here's Eason. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And here is James. Eason, the screen. Down low. In the corner, Şengün with it. 6 on the shot clock. Connects from three-point range.
The ever-evolving game of Şengün adding the three-point stroke. That makes him so much tougher to guard.
Houston leading by 23. Goes up at the stripe. Back to LeBron. There's the pick. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Sixers ball.
And the 76ers with possession. A floater. And that one's good. Maxey.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Now here's Van Vliet. And stolen by Flag. And they go to the intentional foul.
Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Rockets on defense. Maxey, no good.
LeBron James.
The call will be against VJ Edgecombe. That's his first foul. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
And hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he did in that first half.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to LeBron. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say he's exceeded.
And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And a wide open look for James. Good, and it's Dumars picking up the assist.
so many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Rockets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for KD.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to George. Here's O'Neal. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14. And so James will bring it up for Houston. 34 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Shooting for Houston, Dorian.
And he can't hit the second. And it's the 76ers with the ball. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Houston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. Here's Okogie. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.